to say? Chese. Or pass a man back at you. Makutia Cramentias. Send me started. I just say, oh, counselor. Message you. There be message you. My trash here, me that's a pa. And then how was your holiday?
Oh, it was very spiritual holiday. It was church throughout. So I've just been doing church throughout. I've been having church programs since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Throughout. So it's been church, but it's been good. We entered into the 5th month well, and believing that God will sail us through this 5th month with a lot of divine preservation and grace, enough to make us become what God wants us to become. One of the secrets in life is that His Eminence Asantehene is 24 years on the throne. Is that right?
Do
you know how old the kingmakers are? So please, can you shut up behind me? Is it your first time traveling? Villages. Viewers, I was getting distracted from this short girl who just traveled and came back with bad news. All right, let me continue. Back on track. So Asantehene is 24 years on the throne. But Chami, do you know how old the kingmakers are?
Way older than the number that he has been on the seat.
Has any of them been on the throne before?
No.
Good. So kingmakers only make kings. They don't sit on the throne. Do you think the kingmakers are poorer than the king on the throne?
Could be, could not.
Good. But in life, anytime you meet anybody who blesses you, not because you think they can give you what you want, receive the blessing. Adepa cannot give me what I want. But the little I do for her, she appreciates and says, Nyankupong. That small blessing she releases, it makes me think that she's a kingmaker. Her word could travel, move me from one place to the other. So this month you've entered, may God bring on your way kingmakers that will cause your throne to become stronger. May you learn to be patient in life. What kills man faster is anger. And you said it right. When you're angry, don't talk, don't write, don't speak. Manage your anger. And that is the principle of life. I call it managing your thoughts, your feelings, and your action. You see how disgraceful Shata Michy has become? Very disgraceful. If Shata Michy, you have the capacity and the strength to take off Shata's son, shut up. That's the truth. Tell her. I mean it. She's my daughter, but I mean this is nonsense. I didn't even want to hear this video flying. If you have what it takes to take care of a child, that you believe that the father is irresponsible, and under no circumstance can Shata be irresponsible anywhere. And you said it right again. What is this? That you tell Medical you hate him. We don't do this. No, Shata. Michy, this is wrong. You don't do this. What's wrong has Shata done?
Nada.
He has what it takes to pay the fees of the boy. But if you have refused from granting him the audience, even if Medical said that Shata has paid 1 year of the fees that he has not, shut up. The end constantly justifies the means. This you've gone to do, you've opened yourself to Medical. Even if for many years you never had any good relationship with Medical, he didn't know.
And I think he was a man. You know, he didn't even react.
He said, respect yourself.
Yeah.
You know that Medical is a small boy. He's not growing, but he's growing with sense, with what he's gone through. And the level of loyalty he has, I pray he grows in it. He could be follow. But ever since Medical associated with Shatawale, he has become a sensible brand that he was before.
He's seen a lot of progress.
Take it or leave it. If Medical didn't associate with Shata, he will not live at where he's living now. I don't have details, but I'm telling you. There are people you associate with, and they teach you their credit lines, and you are able to credit what they are crediting. That's why I'm saying that it is not always the kingmakers don't sit on the stool, but they assist you to make kings. It could be that the king will be richer than them, but the king will live and they will make another king. Michy, the prideness of a bold woman like you is to come back again on such pages and apologize to Medical that you got it wrong. That Medical, I'm sorry I got it wrong. Because this pack, there's another small girl following Medical. Her name is Fela Makafui, who can also spark. Yeah. But I pray his common sense with respect to the husband will not lead to this. Medical said what he said, not to spark up anything on social media, but to appreciate the man that he has decided to give his blood to. Sure. Are you aware that Medical was arrested by the police when he was being sought after? When he banished the gun, they were looking for it, they didn't get it. It was through Shata's free Shatawale that the police got him. He was called to come and do something. Little did he know that he was going to be.
When we are that?
You know what I'm saying? So his loyalty to Shatawale, I salute him. He should not let it die. And thanks to Shatawale for making sure that he's not greedy bastard enjoying alone, but he's making Medical somebody. And if Shatawale has paid the first 1 year of Medical's child, congratulations.
Yeah, that's my uncle story. No, so straight. Counselor. Now, young share as a man. When him say there are other things you want to address, and now you're in an album now.
What's your assembly? See, Obi Jubia na yere because man divorce. What is assembly?
Debut.
You've not heard it.
I know them in here.
A man has butchered the wife into pieces.
Ni friend ni na what you trying to?
Yes, friend no need to judge. Where nungwa ya? Hey, so brand divorce certificate. And they are creating, according to the story, I'm separation because misunderstanding or bono that violence into a misunderstanding. And work on.
No, but on what the cocoa, no offense.
Until Berman is shiano, okra neba, and in the step like the new husband. So the marriage is finally like whatever because they say there is a step that the story I watched this afternoon. Or the second I'm a second cracker.
Berman.
Just because of anger.
I don't the same.
Yeah. We will deal with it. Lucky here. Thursday. Anopa. We'll deal with this issue on Angel here.
Been with my boyfriend for 3 years.
Yeah,
he's caring. Pays my rent. He is talking about marriage. But truth is, I have failed to love him. Plus, he's not like my type. But cause he has a good heart, I decided to start a relationship with him. But now, I want to end this relationship. Please, advise me. As I can say, one day, we will be at night in Fiemi and Senie. Now, what you will be at, what do you need to say, Nedan can say, what you are. What shall say, walk at chance or per se, or more than or motana. Then Yamianim no cranny, Nadia or Dono. Actually, I say, or in any bua, Bema person in it nan. And yes, Neso Bema ebinono. Na Nakoma, and then I am yenti, and I am not say, or never between Planakra. As I believe our some honey dear. What person will try be biaso, now some and for some co. When a marco to crew tree a bemino. To us was Counselor, the Lutterodt, 24.
Or charm me that me fast that can see a mood and my body line including say birthday mama to Sammy Palmer see I'm looking very different. They come in him across Central home, but of a honor shape mamma on my idea. 8 years down the line, they have kept me, including me, so that I don't come naked like the last time you saw Ochame Kwame's nakedness. The boxer shorts are finishing. The boxer shorts are finished. And
nudity and nakedness are not the same.
Well, I call it nakedness because I was seeing through the boxer shorts.
That's your eyes.
So
we saw nude.
Ochiame's picture is coming soon. And I like, when I saw yours, I see you didn't have any male organ. It was because of your tummy. And it's strange. I mean, so get ready for the pictures are coming. The photo shoot is
my head lovely. Is big. My stomach is big.
Hey, your male organ is small.
My leg is big. My ears are big. Which God do you think created me?
I don't know
make a mistake.
I don't know why he did that to you. Well, the most shows are finished and I'm shocked. We are waiting for the next consignment, so we start releasing the pictures. So, Chami, congratulations. It's a good thing. And all of us, our pictures are coming up. We all want
maybe
the boxer shorts.
what's the other?
You are confirming whatever. People should get ready because the picture is coming out.
They make trap and that's no payment. Me brass off for frame here to me.
We had that discussion. I had that discussion with Kwame that we don't want to hear this line. So for me, I'm to a Chami coffee for 7 more trap picture. One say I'm met you. You have a trap picture there
to solve a problem to me.
So the first thing is that Chami, number 7 Bisa Adepa. He has a good heart, but I don't love him. I want to understand. We may have this common nonsense. Excuse my language, it's too strong, but I hear this common nonsense. Chami, do you know how it is? Hey, yeah. So, Baba just not in Peru.
Now, I'm more Robin and I'm not the team.
Hey, I feel the to say, may
what drop bank?
May I pay almost see I'm for me who they mean home. Now, me name's a powder. Oh, Adipa, oh, I come up, now I'm pen in 2 seconds. I'm coming. I said, what does it mean?
So, you're good. It's new, maybe or your man, no. And the man who's so.
But although you're dang, and yet the amount, much redo. So if you tell me,
love is actually just given.
I mean, Emma, move for so, Emma, and say, young sham, dear Muhia, young farmer. It is so be Emma, dear Muhia. Why do you stand to say, and yummy type? Now then I also share of the carpenter anyway share with you.
Type maybe on your man in Gina
slim and light skin and tall.
I think cramp
for baby. Describing it again.
Okay, well, describe guy.
So what I say?
Not too tall. Guy now on your sentence. So and cramp for baby a mubu. You see, I can cock a queen ye oh hey yolo. Cock a queen ye oh hey yolo.
As I say.
Queen a quay mammy. Say only quay mammy in dear. And a Diani be or toy of any euro. Untobi. I say euro and China pay him she. Untobi.
I guess I can focus it to go qua. It didn't matter.
It's at the end of the day, you don't go.
Okay.
And now more, which in the for your cinch.
Okay.
It is in the first place, he's not the kind of guy you want to be with. Why are you eating money of the kind of guy you don't want to be with? Sister, hear me. I want to get you so that I help you out.
So
he is not the kind of guy you want to be with.
But he's good.
But he's good. So why are you enjoying his weakness? Then you want to create an itch for the enjoyment. And this is my advice to you. The first thing you need to do is that take a stand. Enjoy everything from him as an ashawo. Because ashawo's return is penetration.
You boost our advice now, man. If you are bad, no neighbors our advice you. Okay.
Say Obani beka sembe man o wakumapa o tia rent or ye dear say ni papa be bia ye man now so onye be ma onya ye obewa in that dia unclear no making his stand say mene wo enyon ko fa no e ya shawo bra o just say
enti me wi aware
me pewa wade me pew say awie me enti rent ni say we according to their way tua
to obet Maria no pa mienu awia mienu enwumre mienu.
Let's quantify.
Doctor's prescription.
And you quantify usage, you know. So that at the end of the day, you don't feel hurt and you don't hurt him. So he knows that he's dropping to you as a result of a request he has made. But don't let him build you as if he's foolishly building a wife. And that mentality, or maybe I would see me. Or baby, I would see me. Bear man wants to saw one on one home wale oba. Mary pity you. Bear man wants to saw wale no on one home wale ba. Yam boy a home wale. Eti me share the panel besem wale na. And yes, I say yam boy a home wale. There be it doesn't make sense. Me share the pa the idea why no I have it. Me share boy no and koto won tuma and ya fit no. So we don't get that to marry. We are prepared to marry. Now, Oba Wesi so to say Rose Limu type ye amon wale ye. Ade pa kwa me fa won kan won say onya wale ye. E bimba e ba beko. Dia me kan say temu say me advert na me ma TV kase so. E panyifo yiri na ti ye. Me yi mesim. I'm paying for you. Can you know me? Tell me, dear me, say, don't allow any man to pay for your rent. Rosie Muntiepa. Never ever tell a man my rent is 15,000 and I want you to help me pay. No. Go to a man you think he can afford and tell him my rent is 25,000. At the moment, I have cleared 10,000.
Can you help?
So you tell him this, you can even add you can help or not, because when their jerry curls dries up, it's not everything they can pay. So you have the right not to say anything, say this is what we are talking about, because it is simple that I have this clarity I want to do. Then the man will come to say, oh, is that so? Well, I would. I have some 10,000 I can give you. I know I can't pay all, but take the 10,000. Immediately he gives you 10,000. He has not paid for the rent. Then you go to the new guy who just came in. Charlie, the rent is up, but I think that I'm thinking of changing my location, even though the environment is okay. Because this woman is calling for about 30,000, and I've been able to raise 12,000, and I don't know what to do now. Then he also comes in because he's now starting. I feel no group no so the 8,000 aba. And here Kasano, Obia any right over saying you paid my rent for me. As a matter of fact, any young lady living in any apartment, no man can pay your rent. They assist you to pay your rent. So don't go empty. Even if you don't have, announce that there's something in your hands. So specifying and telling us that he is a good man, he has paid my rent. I mean, you are behaving like some girl with a nut in your mind. Girl,
These days,
I believe
some of
that
the men would just come hold your hand when you tell them about where to sleep and walk you into an apartment, hand you the keys.
Now they hand you the key with the name
It
still in.
nullifies every.
No, but the
analogy
name
you
is in
cited.
their hands.
What is it then?
Their name is still in the apartment name is still. It means that they have spare key to the house. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you what to do. Don't let them have a spare key. And they cannot rent for you and have time to come there anytime. Give them rules and regulations governing the game. Me besa me fa ho me bra na enye ne. Next Friday. The American say,
yeah.
no kura say abaye yi pese ojai. Onye di waka akola be na ka say, mesiraw. The abaye say osua say Rosie mu no say, edan ketu a wakoji ama papa ye tua yi. Ama ordinary kuma ekoshe baby enye. Can you state it clear that I am not ready to marry you? And if there's any investment you have done, which could be the reason why you are tabling your request on marriage, can we cut off and let me hand it over to you earlier? Number two, Uncle Bannes answer there. Catch any straight, say, Massa, me best me waro. Okay, some person worry now. Now, some did not some call. The Umber Canny News 0277 move from radio 6096 for the Umber Canny News 0277 news number can see 609 644 Fufro Biamba. I go for your kind number 0277 609 644 Jelly, jelly. Non siamo.